niggas, these nigga bitches. Every week, man, we get examples of this nigga bitch and her wicked ways, man. This shit gonna be so funny when she run into her trouble. When the Lord saw his wrath upon these hoes.
Wado, the black nigga woman is the most proud and the most boisterous, but they the most scariest piece of shit ass woman on the face of the earth, man.
That's right.
The most stupidest piece of shit bitches on earth.
So their destruction is coming real soon. That's gonna be beautiful, man. Beautiful.
It's Amos, chapter 5, verse 24. But let judgment run down as waters.
That's right. Let judgment run down as waters. Just let it flow. That's how that shit gonna happen. It's gonna be like a waterfall. Yeah, that the judgment of the Most High upon America. Not only upon it, it's happening all over the world. Because the scripture says, woe to Damascus, woe to Moab. It's happening all over the world, but especially America. America is the grand finale, man. Let judgment run down as waters.
And righteousness as a mighty stream.
That's right, righteousness. It is righteous to recompense trouble to recompense trouble to those who trouble you. That's righteousness. It's righteous to put these so-called white people down. It is righteousness for the Most High's word to go past. So that means it's going to be righteous when you put the spiritual powers on his elect to wreak havoc.
Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 37.
These are some of the let judgment run down as waters. These are some of the judgment that's going to happen.
Verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh.
The plagues, man. That's Ebola. That's the enterovirus D68. That's polio. That's all these plagues coming to America. Go ahead.
And are not slack.
The plagues ain't slack. You seeing it. You seeing it right now. Soon you're gonna be scared to go outside your house. Matter of fact, they gonna tell your ass you can't come out the house, and if you get caught outside past the curfew, quick what they call it, summary execution. Get killed on the spot. That's another plague.
Headshot. Verse 38. And when a woman with child in the 9th month, Salakia 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringing forth her son within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
That's right, great pains compass the womb. That's happening to America right now, man. I think the water done broke, I would say. Because Ebola already over here in America, that's gonna be a big killer. I would say the water done broke.
America like 5 centimeters dilated.
Yeah, man, 5 centimeters dilated. Contractions happen. And the elect be seeing it. That's why our spirit, man, this ain't the time to be all sad and shit, man. If you're in this truth, man, right now it's the time to rejoice. Because this kingdom is coming to an end. The so-called white man, he's coming to an abrupt end. He's going into slavery.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
They slack not a moment. So Ebola just hit America last week. Same week, they said enterovirus and killed 4 people. Next thing you know, something else gonna happen. Next thing you know, ISIS done did a terrorist attack over here in America. Next thing, it's gonna be multiple attacks on America real soon. Next thing you know, it's famine. Next thing you know, ain't no food in the stores. Hyperinflation. All that's coming to America. Well, a loaf of bread gonna be $20 one day, and then the next day ain't no more bread at all. It's gonna take 2 days for that to happen. And it's coming real soon. Upon you wicked people. Upon this wicked kingdom. Death to America!
Death to America!
Deuteronomy 28 and 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt.
That's all you wicked people, all you Jake, so-called Latinos, so-called Negroes, so-called Native Americans. That's for you. Go ahead.
Which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law.
That's right. Not only the plagues that happened in Egypt coming to America, but plagues that ain't even written in the book. Sicknesses that's not even written in the book. Don't that sound like Ebola? All that shit coming to America. Sicknesses that's not even written in the scriptures is coming to you people. So-called white people, all you heathens, and 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All you prideful ass nigga bitches, all you prideful ass niggas, you homos, you faggots, all that shit coming to you.
Them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
Till you be destroyed.
This Amos chapter 4 verse 10. I have sent among you the pestilence after the manner of Egypt. Your young men have I slain with the sword.
That's right. After the matter of Egypt, the way he did it in Egypt, he sent the pestilence to you people. Any young man gonna be killed by the sword. So just like in Egypt, if you ain't got that mark, man, that seal, you dead, man. Either by these diseases or by the sword. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna get killed by martial law troops, get killed in concentration camps, and by them plagues in Egypt. And he gonna send hell from the sky, but it's gonna come by way of nuclear missiles. That's the way he gonna send fire upon the sky to this Egypt.
And have taken away your horses, and I have made the stink of your camps to come up unto your nostrils. Yet have ye not returned unto me, said the Lord. I have overthrown some of you as Sodom. Salakia. I have overthrown some of you as Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And ye were as a firebrand plucked out of the burning.
Hey, Shema. You grab these two just in
Yet
case.
have ye not returned unto me, said the Lord.
Just in case.
Yeah, man. That Sodom, he gonna overthrow America. You 2/3, y'all gonna be killed as the Sodomites got killed. So-called white man, you gonna kill as the Sodomites got killed.
Get these two boys. Start raining. Just in case. Not now.
Got Wisdom of Solomon 19:14. This place is the scriptures say America is even worse than Sodom and Gomorrah though. The brother about to get the scripture. Because the so-called white man, that's something. If the Most High says that you worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, because not only do you partake in their sins,
you know, brother,
the manner in the way that you afflicted his people makes you worse than Sodom and Gomorrah.
I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna put
The Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14.
19 verse 14. Got it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 19 and 14. For the Sodomites did not receive those whom they knew not when they came, but these brought friends into bondage that had well deserved of them.
That's talking about the so-called white man. The Sodomites ain't do that. They ain't bring people in and was friends with them and then put them into bondage. But the so-called white man did that to the Native Americans. He was all friends with them. Yeah. They helped them get through the winters. The first couple winters over here, told them how to harvest, how to farm over here. And what the so-called white man did, after pretending to be friends with the Native Americans, he ended up slaughtering them. He broke over 400 treaties with the Native Americans. So that's what makes this place worse than even Sodom and Gomorrah. So this destruction gonna be even worse. Because Sodom and Gomorrah, he just brought fire upon it. He gonna bring diseases. He gonna bring martial law, sedition amongst men, race riots, cannibalism, and fire to America.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
The sword and the destruction draw nigh to America. I bet your pastor or your priest ain't telling you that.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Race riots.
And swords in their hands. 16. For there shall be sedition amongst men, and invading one another.
Invading one another, man. Ain't no friends in them days. Ain't no cousins in them days. Ain't none of that in them days. Ain't no buddies in them days. We're gonna be invading one another. Go ahead.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
In these days coming up, you people ain't gonna regard what Obama gotta say, what the government gotta say, because it ain't gonna be no food in the stores. Y'all gonna be rioting. Your children ain't gonna be able to eat. You're gonna watch the children starve. So y'all ain't gonna regard what the government gotta say. There's gonna be riots all up and down the streets going up against these martial law troops. That's happening real soon.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
That's martial law. You ain't gonna be able to go into a city. You ain't gonna be able to go into the next city. It's also quarantine. You ain't gonna be able to go there because it's quarantine. So if your mama in this quarantine spot, you gotta say goodbye to your mama. You ain't gonna never see her again. Go ahead.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
That's right. Go ahead.
The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
That's right. Men gonna be afraid. Men gonna be acting like little bitches real soon, real quick. All you niggas think you macho. You go to the gym, see these niggas, they lifting 400 pounds, man. They end up just lifting whatever, like an idiot. All that shit gonna come to nothing. You gonna be in a fetal position, all you men, real soon. When martial law comes to America, when Ebola spreads out in America.
Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses.
That's right. Your neighbor is not gonna be your friend who you barbecued with and watched a football game with. He gonna invade your house. Feel it. Real soon.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword, and sword and blood,
Bitch.
because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation.
Yeah, for the lack of bread and great tribulation, it's gonna be trouble. Men gonna be invading one another's houses. That's martial law, man. That's the wrath of the Lord coming real soon to America. Yeah, man, it's like it's gonna be a dark. America's gonna be real gloomy real soon, man. Just like this storm is coming. The Most High, His wrath is gonna come to America as a storm, as a tempest, as a whirlwind upon America, as a whirlwind upon you wicked Israelites, which is so-called Latinos, Native Americans, Negroes, man. Because you wanna ignore the prophets, you're deaf to your ass, man.
Right.
It's Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33.